Call of Duty Black Ops 6 worldwide reveal trailer. When Black Ops 6 is going to release, is going to be October 25th. In just a couple of months, we are going to get our hand on one of the best Call of Duty franchises, which is Black Ops. So today we're going to talk about everything that has been leaked and certain stuff that has been confirmed by Call of Duty and leakers. They already have the pre-order, so you can pre-order Black Ops 6. And these are the skins that you get. This is the Vault Edition. These are the skins you get. I don't know for multiplayer or zombies or what, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna be operator skins. And these are the weapons you guys can see. It looks like the Locust, like some type of AR. And we have, of course, a combat knife and like a regular pump shotgun. What we are going to talk about first is the campaign. So what I have heard from creators and leakers is basically they're gonna use like real footage. I don't know if you guys seen the trailers. It kind of look fake and gonna kind of look real. So that's what they're gonna do for the campaign now. So for the story mode, they're gonna use clips like that, and you're gonna ask yourself like, wow, is that really happened in real life or what? So they're basically gonna do that in campaign. I don't really like playing the campaigns, but I know a lot of people like playing it. So this campaign is gonna be like a spy action thriller. So hopefully it's good. I don't know. If you guys want me to play it, I'll play it. The only campaign I liked and enjoyed was Call of Duty Ghosts. That one, the campaign was really good. But if you guys want to see me play this Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign, then let me know. And it takes place in 1991 between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 4. And you guys are like, wait, isn't Black Ops 2 like in 2025? But if you guys played the Black Ops 2 campaign, it was like in the 1990s, so that makes sense. The campaign and now this campaign, so it does make sense, the timeline. But the multiplayer, I'm pretty sure it's different. It's not really gonna mess up the timeline, you know. Frank Woods is injured and Hudson and Mason are gone. Like I said, I never played the campaigns and I don't know who really these characters are, but I'm just letting you guys know. If you guys really enjoy the campaign, I'm letting you guys know what's going on in the campaign. So as we know, Woods is gonna play as the veteran basically, and then another character called Marshall is gonna be the team leader. So there's a new character apparently called Hero. He or she are basically gonna be the handler. There's gonna be missions about to go for, and there's gonna be a casino heist type mission as well, a agency style vibe type mission, and an assassin mission. They've confirmed that you're gonna be able to make your own decisions. You were able to do this, like in some games you could make your own decision and it changes like the entire story, or it changed if you didn't pick this decision, then this didn't happen and all that. So that's basically what this campaign is gonna have. And there's gonna be advanced enemies. So for example, there's gonna be like a Juggernaut in a mission with like a death machine, and you're basically gonna have to take him down and use your surroundings to basically defeat the Juggernaut boss, I guess you could say. Something new they're gonna add for Black Ops 6 campaign, they're gonna add a safe house between missions where you can basically upgrade, find secrets, explore, and choose missions. Where you choose the missions, there's going to be a board that you could choose the missions you've done and the missions you want to do next basically. So in the campaign there were different equipments like a homing knife, a throwing knife, and a stem shot, and a confirmed RCXD, which is one of the best and most popular score streaks to use. This campaign is going to be very gory. Like you put your finger in their nose and basically like break their nose. So yeah, this Call of Duty is gonna be very gory, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be other stuff where it shows like I said, very gory images and scenes. The homing knife, so this homing knife is basically once you throw it, control where it hits, and I don't know how it's gonna work, but we're just gonna have to see. I don't know if it's gonna be a score streak as well or just in the campaign. Basically there's new movement called Omni movement, where you could basically like now run in any direction. You can sprint in any direction, not just forward. You could just sprint forward now, but now you can sprint to the side, to the left, backwards, and of course forward, which is crazy. And now not only that, but you could run, slide, and dive in any direction. Imagine you could dolphin dive. That was the OG dolphin dive, but now they're taking it to another level where you could dolphin dive backwards and you could shoot at the same time, or dolphin dive to the side as well. They're adding supine pro, is where you're basically laying on your stomach and you could basically roll. I'm gonna show you guys right here, but your character basically rolls on his back if you're prone on your stomach, they roll on their back to be able to like look around and have more mobility, because before you would be able to lay down or prone and just look forward, and then you could go a 360, but it would just be so slow. So there's gonna be movement assist. You could go into your settings and basically turn that on to auto mental. We're already seeing this in a couple games. Fortnite has it, and I'm pretty sure it has, Call of Duty has it. Now your character will look or peek when you're aiming around the corner. So I don't know if you guys have seen in movies where they basically are aiming and they like kind of like tilt their body to like the side to like see if someone's there. I don't know how to really explain it, but that's basically, they're gonna be able to just do that automatically. The settings is pretty similar to what Modern Warfare 3 has. I'm talking about the settings, like to change the speed of how you look. I'm talking about that. That's basically whatever we have now. It's gonna be the same. Now you can dive into water. Literally, there's doors. I know a lot of people don't like doors because, you know, I don't know why, but if you shoot one time, that's it's basically just gonna swing the door open instead of leaving little holes or breaking it little by little. If you just shoot it one time, it's gonna just swing open and you don't have to worry about it. I don't know if you guys have noticed, every time you shoot someone, it like in a certain spot, it does a different animation for when you shoot them. Like if you shoot them in the head, it does like this little animation. Or if you shoot them in the shoulder, like their shoulder goes to the left, like all dramatic. So now they're adding even more to that, and as well they're adding 100,000 death animations. That's just insane. They took their time to do these animations, which is crazy. Now the kill cams will now track the body instead of being just stationary. So basically, when you get a kill or when you get killed, basically the camera is just stationary, but now the kill cam will actually follow your body. So if your body is somehow like gets flown outside the map or gets blown up, then it goes up, the camera's gonna follow it, which just adds more cinematic. And of course there's gonna be a whole new set of weapons and 12 never seen before weapons in COD. So never guns we never seen in any Call of Duty. 12 of them are gonna be coming to Black Ops 6. I don't know if it's gonna be a day one release or as well like how they do it in every update. Different weapons are gonna come and a certain and different updates. I wonder what weapons they have in store for us. So the weapons that have been confirmed: XM4 from Cold War, it will be back. They have different names, but they're basically the same weapon. They just changed the name. They're the same weapon. There's one called the AMES, the AMES or the AMES 85 AR, and then the Jackal PW, which is basically an AK-74U. A Marine SP is basically the pump shotgun. I'm pretty sure it's this one right here that you guys see in the Vault Edition. I'm pretty sure that's the new, what this shotgun is called, the Marine SP. And then we have a new like compact 92 SMG or AR. And then we have, I'm pretty sure maybe the gun you guys see right here is called the SVD Sniper, or maybe it could be a marksman rifle. And then of course we have a 9mm pistol handgun. The M16 has been confirmed because of the pictures that they have teased as well. So we're gonna be talking about some of the equipment that will be in Black Ops 6. The Spring Mine is basically like a proximity mine, a Bouncy Betty, and then of course the RCXD, and then Warcry, which is basically where you use it and then in that certain area your team will be buffed. So if you use it, it will probably like mark a circle, and then in that little area your team will be buffed. So imagine if you're in domination and you use it, your whole team is buffed somehow. I don't know, maybe you do more damage with your gun, or you have more health, I don't know. Well, a new one called Signal Lure. It is basically where enemies can see you around the map. They'll be able to see you and you'll be pinged for the enemy team. Survive for a good amount of time. You get kills while you're using that equipment. You get more extra score for your kill streak. As well, the spy camera is back, and basically what you do with the spy camera, you take a picture of an enemy, and basically now they are pinged around the map, and now your whole team can see them around the map. And of course it's not gonna last for the whole map, it's just gonna last until your equipment runs out, I'm pretty sure. Now we're gonna talk about progression for multiplayer. So I'm pretty sure that's what everyone is curious about. So we have, yes, what everyone has been freaking crying for. It's the classic prestige system is back. No more seasonal prestiges and like all that BS that we have right now. So it'll be available in day one. It's not gonna be like wait until season one to be able to start prestiging. No, it's gonna be available. You can start grinding. You'll start in level 1, of course, and then the max level you'll reach is 55. So once you reach level 55, you have the option to prestige, and once you prestige, you'll have basically go back to level 1, and everything will be locked, and all your equipment are gonna be locked until you level up again to level 55. And don't worry, your progression for the guns won't change. They won't get deleted, or you won't lose any progress for your camos as well. If you were close to getting gold to an assault rifle, it's just gonna change. You're just gonna have to reach that level to get it again. So don't worry about that. I'm pretty sure either way they never did that, and back when you will be able to prestige it, like in Black Ops 3 as well. And you're probably asking how many prestiges there are. There will be 10 prestiges, and you're probably asking yourself, so what happens once you reach a prestige 10? Like, is that it? No. Once you reach the last prestige, which is the 10, you'll be able to grind from level 55, prestige 10, to level 1000. The OG Black Ops 3, Black Ops 3 level 1000. You'll be able to see that nice crisp golden or orange 1000 on your account. There's gonna be rewards for prestige, and not just calling cards. I'm hoping, or emblems, maybe even camos, hopefully, because you know it takes a lot of time to prestige, and you're basically resetting your account. Like, you're gonna be resetting your account like 10 times. So hopefully they give you a camo each time, or maybe a weapon blueprint. We're gonna be talking about maps now. The maps, there's gonna be 16 new maps day one. No remastered, no old maps, new maps. 12 out of the 16 new maps will be 6v6 maps, and the last 4 will be gunfights, which is basically a 2v2. Most of the maps are going to be small to medium range maps, because there's a couple big maps, and no one likes to freaking start running around looking for people for like freaking half the match and find no one, and only get like 6 kills. Now we're gonna get to create a class system. Score streaks are back, like from Cold War, as well wild cards from Black Ops 2. I don't know if you guys remember. If you guys don't remember, here it is. The gunsmith system is returning. Of course, no Modern Warfare 2 or 3 content. It's just gonna be fresh Call of Duty Black Ops 6 attachments, weapons, and you don't have to worry about the infinite line of suppressors and all that. What's actually interesting, what I found pretty cool as well, you'll have a primary, a secondary, and a melee weapon. You'll be able to use all those 3 instead of your secondary being a melee weapon and then your AR. But now you will be able to use your AR, SMG, or pistol or shotgun, and then your melee weapon. You'll have 3 slots for perks, and there'll be 3 different colors for perks, like green, red, blue. If you choose all 3 perks of the same color, you'll be able to get a bonus perk. So if you choose, like, example, ninja is on the blue, and then scavenger is also on the blue. It's just an example, you know. And then the tracker is a blue perk. If you choose all those 3 with the same color, you'll get a chance to add a bonus perk, basically. But you don't have to do that. There will be mastery badges you can grind for, and there will be a showcase weapon and a firing range, which is pretty sick. So the 2 teams they're gonna be the factions. They're gonna be Road, Black Ops, and Crimson One. We're gonna get to the UI features. It has been confirmed, theater mode is back. It's gonna be so much helpful when you're trying to freaking, especially for content creators like me. It's gonna be very helpful for trying to take a thumbnail or for something. So now the UI, like the actual menu for Call of Duty, it will be on the top left. There will be your current challenge. So whatever you're close to completing, like a camo or like a calling card, or I don't know whatever it would be, that will be on your top left. And then at the bottom left will be your find match. So when you click that, a list will pop up of all the game modes. Of all the game modes you could play, like team deathmatch, free for all, and etc. The things we have now in Modern Warfare 3, there's just endless amounts of freaking. To be honest, I just get like a migraine and a headache trying to find freaking Rebirth or Team Deathmatch, bro. It's basically gonna be the same UI they had in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And in the middle, of course, you'll have your character / operator, and then at the top right will be your player list where you can invite your friends. When you finish the match, it won't be a final kill, it's gonna be a best play. the winner circle is back, where the top 3 players are there, and you could emote like in Black Ops 3. And that is basically it for multiplayer. Now we're gonna move on to zombies. There wasn't a lot of info for zombies, but there is a good amount. So like they've confirmed round-based zombies is back since Cold War. 2 round-based zombie maps will be available and is taking place around the Dark Ether stories. Map 1 will be based on a small town in Virginia in the 1990s, and the map is gonna have like a bowling alley and a comic shop, and I don't know what else they're gonna have. And this map sounds pretty cool, you know. And map 2 is called Terminus Prison, and it's an opposite. The last one, it was actually, I forgot to say, is more of a brighter map. And this one is called Terminus Prison, and it's more of a dark and rainy map. And of course there's gonna be Easter eggs for the maps for you to figure out and complete. So there's a new crew, and their names are Weaver, Elizabeth Gray, Carver, and Maya Aguinaldo. That is so far everything that we know for Call of Duty Black Ops 6 campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. Let me know what you guys are most excited about, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to give it a like and subscribe. This is GG Bunny, and I am out. Peace.